I believe we're getting ready to smash that all-time high, and I'm going to go through why I think that should be happening here pretty soon. All-time low was over a year ago. So Toshi's actually on some big boys. We're able on, or we are on Coinbase. We have Orange X, Bybit, Gate, Arbit, 6 different pages of exchanges. So if you want this coin, there's a good chance you're able to find it somewhere. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Toshi. All right, D-Gens, let's take a look at Toshi right here. This is what we had drawn yesterday. If you don't believe me, go look at yesterday's video. It's up on the channel. We're right back down to that support area, the uptrend support area, which we talked about yesterday. Perfect retracement. We talked about that. Possible good buy entry right here. We're consolidating within this pennant. So these pennants, you got to think of them like springs. When you squeeze a spring like this, and then when you let go of the spring, there's a very, very large explosive movement, right? Same thing happens in these bull flags. You enter from the bottom, you consolidate within a pennant, and then you break out to the top with all that momentum. And you normally go the length of the flagpole, which is right here. So if we actually guess where the breakout's go, oh shoot, if we actually guess where the breakout's going to be for Toshi and draw that line from here to here, that would actually bring us up to around 0017, which in turn would bring us up to our all-time high price. And we actually hit our all-time high price before we were in the fun part of the bull run. So this could be the final phase where Toshi is down at these price ranges before we see some explosive movement and it starts this massive, massive bull run rally. So not financial advice, but it does look like it might be a good time to accumulate some Toshi right now, especially with the stock RSI reset right here. We're down, blue still over orange. We're still bullish right there. Every time we flatlined at the bottom or we came to the bottom, we saw some explosive movement all the way to the overbought territory of the stock RSI. We've never stopped halfway through and seen a capitulation. Every time we've been down here, for example, we went up. We were down here. I guess you can say we had a little bit of fake out back here, but that was February. We weren't in this type of bull run that we're in now. But majority of the time, every time we're down here, we see some very, very bullish movement to the upside. The WTX is reset, which if you don't know what the WTX is, when it prints red, that's a sell indicator. When it prints green, that's a buy indicator. On top of that, you can see the momentum right here, putting in higher highs and higher lows. I think this is going to be the play here for the WTX. RSI, relative strength index, for what you guys don't know what the RSI is, that's exactly what it is. It shows the strength of the coin right now. Right now we are putting in higher highs and higher lows as I've drawn. There's that good chance of us reversing and going back to the upside, indicated by the stock RSI and the WTX showing reversal. And then you also have the MACD. The MACD did make another bearish engulfing candle today, but I'm really not too concerned about that whatsoever. If you look at the overall market and the trend right here and the patterns, it does look like Toshi has been consolidating pretty good. So I know this has been a pretty bullish technical analysis, but I do have to give a little bit of a bearish prediction. So these bull flags play out about, I would say 75 to 80% of the time they play out accurately to a breakout to the upside. But there is that small chance that if you do break out to the downside, you will see that that momentum of the consolidation unleashed down here. I don't think that should be the case, but even if we did happen to go back down to that 382 area, that still would maintain our bullish momentum, putting in a higher low comparative to May of 2025. But I'm going to be bullish on this, guys. The indicators are looking really good.